Hello and welcome to this short video on one of the biggest issues in RotMG and a potential solution. This issue has persisted for nearly as long as the game has existed and might have been one of its biggest limiters of growth. Spam bots. Spam bots are, as you know, new accounts created by automated scripts used to spam real-world trading sites on the Nexus, Realms and player DMs. They have been around forever and are a blight to the chatting system in RotMG. In the past, Decker tried to combat these bots with features such as IP restrictions, automated shadow muting, censoring certain words, and lastly a capture system. Sadly, none of these solutions have solved the issue, as RT sites have always found a way around them, and some measures hurt players more than they hurt the bots, such as the automated shadow muting system. A while ago, I suggested adding a report button for players to report bots, but it seems like Decker doesn't want to make a report button, which is fair for two reasons. Firstly, they probably don't have enough staff to go through them or make a good automated system. And second, of course, it would be prone to abuse even by the bots themselves. But before I present my new solution, I think the first step in any case that Decker should make is to finally keep chat logs. That way they can moderate chats themselves as well as better deal with appeals. But even with that in place, Decker does not have the resources to monitor all chats and ban all bots by hand, as they have been trying to do for the last few years, as they claim. Which is why I think Decker should instead think about a content moderator program. With that I mean a program of trusted volunteers that act as chat moderators on Decker's behalf. These players should obviously not be able to ban outright, but be able to flag bot accounts reliably and mute them permanently, for example. Wrongful mutes could then be appealed through support and overturned with the help of the chat logs that I mentioned previously. Obviously, setting this kind of program up will be a huge undertaking and bears risk, but in the end it would be worth it. Decker already has player groups like closed testers, Decker partners, and lastly the user-generated content creators that they also have to monitor. So they could also perhaps employ them for this kind of program on the side. I even remember one of the Decker partners, Florian, once made lists of bots and sent them to Decker for them to ban, which they did, but that process was way too slow and inefficient. In any case, financially this would make sense, as even Decker acknowledges that any marketing effort to the game is pointless when new players get bombarded by real-world trading sites the moment they load in, which prompts 90% to leave instantly. Getting that number down by commanding the bots should be a crucial focus for them, just for that reason. Additionally, they should not just solve the bot issue, but perhaps try to combat the underlying root of the problem, which are the RT sites themselves. I don't know how viable this would prove, but maybe they could take some legal action against the sites directly and force them to close or at least make it harder to operate them. While real-world trading would not disappear through that, the bots would, since without a site to link to, they would not stick around. At least that's my take on how to solve the bot issue in 2023. If you have a better one or want to share your thoughts, please comment below. I'm sorry this video is a bit of a dry one, but you know, it's a bit of a serious topic, and so I just want to get this one out. In any case, thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video, share it, and subscribe, for more. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.